Robin Lopez. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 20, Ray Allen. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 34, Tyreke Evans. And at guard, 6'3", from Memphis, number 1, Derrick Rose.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, Dragic is out there at Drose. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Allen for 3. Cannot hit. On defense, Chicago. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Chicago with the ball. There's Rose with the 3, and he gets it to go. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Dragic from outside. A shot no good. Rose with some nice D. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lopez passes to Allen. Evans kicks to Davis. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time. Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Rose goes in, dishes to Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Davis has got his first points in this one. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Durant. Back to Dragic from deep three-point range. Again, Dragic missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Rose. Puts it up from 17. And it's Durant with the rebound. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The finish. Durant kicks to DeRozan. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. And that one's good. Rose has got 5.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now Rose, after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic, and he gets it to go.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Now here's DeRozan. And another miss by Denver.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Rose goes in. That one wide left. The Nuggets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Lopez sets a screen for Rose. Layup off the pick. Lopez kicks to Rose. Allen with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Evans dishes to Davis. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Here is Durant. Passes it to DeRozan. Davis with the block.
They've done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance points.
Allen passes to Davis. Durant with the steal. Outside Drose, trying to get back on. Oh!
How about that basketball fan? Wow.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here's Davis. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pulls up from the corner. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Durant against Evans. Allen for 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
And the jam by Kevin Durant. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
That's good.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Lopez. Scola comes in for Anthony Davis. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Heinrich in for Rose. Big group substitution here for Denver. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Ibaka. Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. Rasul Butler's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Foy in for Goran Dragic. Evans kicks to Heinrich. Pass to Asik. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And it's Johnson again missing. Here's Butler. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Over to the wing. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. 6 points for Tyreke Evans.
Now, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Now, here is Four, guarded by Heinrich. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Offensive rebound. Evans dishes to Johnson. Heinrich against Butler. Johnson, a wide open look. They shoot again. And Scola with the layup.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. First one falls for him. Danny Granger is checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Denver with a change here, too. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Len. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Heinrich from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Garnett kicks to Foy. Nailed from three-point land. Foy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Heinrich outside. Johnson for 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
It's the end.
And so, welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
So on the floor for Denver, Thompson is out there with Anthony Morrow. Then it's Rasul Butler. Then there's Foy. And it's Garnett in at the center position.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Dragic is checked in.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Morrow, no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now here's Dragic. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Dragic. Rose goes in and uses both hands to jam it in. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Dragic from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Rose against Dragic. Rose passes to Evans. Here's Davis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Bulls lead.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
On the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. A different look for Denver. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's DeRozan in for Butler. Shoots the three. And again, Denver no good. Chicago leading by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Rose, and a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the Nuggets having lots of trouble defending against Drose.
He has 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
So he can't get either to fall.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
And Thompson kicks to Garnett. Out to Thompson. Here's DeRozan, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Chicago calls timeout, and the Bulls making a change. Here. Allen's checked in. Denver also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Ibaka in for Thompson. Rose attacking. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the